Hi guys, my name's Joe, and welcome to Verbling. Today we are going to be creating a story from scratch. So we're going to wait for some people to join. Hey guys, nice to see you both again. Hello, welcome
Hello.
again.
Hi.
So before we get started, I'm going to go fill up my water and use the restroom real quick, so I'm going to be back in like 3 minutes, so just if you want, feel free to grab a glass of water, anything to drink, and then we'll get started very shortly.
Okay.
Okay.
Rosal. Rosal. Hi. Where are you from?
Tiny computer avocado.
Hey, what's up, people?
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Hello,
Yeah,
everybody.
too.
Hey, Joe, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it
Good,
going?
dude.
I'm I'm doing great. And you?
Good, good.
Cool. It's been a long time without talking.
Yeah, it has. Well, it's been a really long time. Cool. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
I just had to get some water real quick, but now we will get started. So, hi guys, my name's Joe. I'm from the United States, from Arizona, and today we're going to be creating a story. And so what I mean by that is we're going to write a story together. So this will work on just grammar, writing, reading, pronunciation, speech, just everything basically. So we're just creating a story about anything. So we're all going to work on this together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys the link to a document. Give me 1 sec so I can pull it up. Oh no, okay. Well, that is not working. Let's see. Okay, Parinya, what are you pulling up right now? Google Drive?
Yes, Google Drive, and you can share a link if you Actually, you don't need to send a link. You can type in there directly.
Really?
Yeah, you
I did not know that. Thank you.
you can try it.
Okay, so let's see. So I'm clicking open. Okay, wow, I did not know you could do that. That's so cool. Thank you
Yeah.
for pulling that up.
Yes, first welcome. Yeah, everyone can get into the Google Drive. Yeah,
Okay, so can everybody see this, or can everybody
yeah.
write in this?
Everybody can write it. Everybody can edit it.
Okay, so let's just try it out real quick. So everybody write your name and the country that you're from.
Where? I don't know.
Where?
Can everybody see it?
No.
No.
Oh yeah,
no.
it's in Google Drive.
Yeah,
I think you might have to click on Google Drive on the left. Piranha, do you know how?
Um.
Uh-huh. Google Drive.
Okay,
Okay.
that's really cool.
How to connect it? I don't know about that.
It's not working?
No.
I don't know.
Working now.
Okay, here. Piranha, I think it looks like it's working for Piranha. Okay, wait, let's see.
yes. Wallace here too.
Wallace, okay. Is it working
Okay.
for everybody?
Yeah.
It looks like... Okay. You might have to click on Google Drive on the left. So if you look to the left, you'll see Verbling Classes, then an icon that says Google Drive. Click on that.
Or if
Oh,
you don't see it, you try to click on View More App. Maybe the Google Drive is there.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's loading now, but I don't think that it will be working.
Who is it not working for?
Me?
Ali Russell.
Me.
Oh, Russell, it's not working. Click on...
It's
you have to
open
click
now.
on Google... Click on Google Drive on the left. You have to click on it.
Yeah, I clicked it and clicked that.
And then you have to click on Hangout Notes, should be it.
Oh yeah.
Do you see
it.
that on the list?
Let's see. I am opening it. Oh yes.
Okay, whoever's writing jokes, let's try and keep this just to the names, please. Okay, is it working, Russell?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so is it working for everybody?
No.
Who is it not working for?
Father.
Kader. Okay, Kader, did you click on Google Drive?
Yes.
Did you click on Hangout Notes? It's on the left. It's a blue icon. It says Hangout Notes.
Notes. Okay. Open.
Yeah, it should open, and then you should see our names, and you should have to click, and then type, and it should work.
Okay.
So we have... It's working? Okay. Parinha,
Yeah.
Marquise, Jessica, Russell. Okay, is it working for everybody else that's here? And if you guys... Okay. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? Okay, so it seems to be working for everybody. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. Parinia, do you know how I can get the link to this? Oh wait, never mind. I found it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it so that anybody can edit it, so that way we can let the people that aren't in the class work with us too.
Okay.
So never mind. I figured it out. Okay, let's see. There we go. Done. Okay. So, if I paste the link. I'm gonna paste the link on the Verbling chat so that you guys out there can work on it with us.
Yeah.
So click on the link and you should be able to edit it. So Antonia, if you click on that link, you should be able to edit it with us. And okay, so everybody, like I said, just write your name, write your country, and then we'll get started after I see that everybody's name's in here. So everybody just write your name. Marquise, can you write your name, please?
Okay, that's fine. I was
Okay.
joking. I was joking.
Okay, okay. So just write that real quick. Luis, Colombia, cool. So we have an anonymous user, cool. And then in a sec we'll get started. Okay. So it looks like it's working for everybody. Okay, so now that everybody's in this, we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down here and right here, story time. Cool. So to start the story, we need to think about a few key aspects of the story, such as we need to answer these questions: when, where, who, why, and how. So what we're going to do is just answer a few of these questions. So for our story, this is for anybody to answer. When is our story going to take place? Like, what kind of a time period? Like, is it going to take place? It's going to be a story about the future. So when do you guys want this story to take place?
Yeah, in the future.
In the future.
Future, okay. So we're gonna write a story about the future. So let's say, how about 2050? Is that far enough in the future?
No, 3000.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh my god.
3000. Okay. 3000. Okay, cool. Okay, now that we've got that, where is it gonna take place? Like the main place, maybe a city or a place. Is it gonna take place on a planet?
In
In the moon.
Lisa 581.
And where?
In another planet.
Another planet. Okay. So what's our
Another
planet called?
galaxy.
Is it the
Another
moon?
galaxy. Okay.
Galaxy.
It's called Pandora.
That was take from a
No,
woman.
it was like
We'll call it Pandora. Pandora is pretty good. Okay. Now who? So who are our main characters? So main characters usually called the protagonist. So who's our protagonists?
Robo.
A robot? Okay. Joe? Okay, a robot. And what's our robot's name?
Joe.
What?
Joe. Joe.
Okay.
Okay, how about let's call him not
Joe.
Joe is too boring. We gotta get a good name, like a robot name, like
Maybe
Russell.
would be
Russell.
better.
Rasa
Bender.
Gul.
Yeah,
Bender.
Russell is the name of robot.
Russ.
Oh yeah,
Let's- how about Rasal with a Z? Razal, like that. That will be. That's our robot's name, Razal.
Hmm.
Okay, and so why? So when I say why,
That's
So-
my name actually.
really? That's with a Z?
Raza.
Razal. Okay. Okay, cool. And so last two things, why and how. So we'll skip the how because we'll figure that out in the story. Why though, as in like, what's the problem? What's our main problem? Like, why do we have a story? What's our main problem?
And the robots are visiting the planet from the Earth.
The robots are visiting planet Earth from Pandora?
No,
No. Oh.
exploring Pandora for the Earth.
Oh, okay. So humans extinguished because humans extinguished. Okay.
Humans made the robots which are exploring the Pandora for them.
Okay, so the humans made the robots, and let's say, how about this? How about let's say the humans made the robots, and the robots did not like Earth, so they went to Pandora and started their own planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The robot want to destroy the Earth, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. So humans made the robots, and the robots started their own planet on Pandora, and now they are planning to
rob the resource.
Destroy humans.
destroy humans. Okay, on planet Earth, and let's say, so that's the problem. Okay, and so we'll say that our robot Razal is good. We'll just put that in parentheses. He's a good robot. He's trying to stop them. Okay. So now we've got our idea of the story. So now we can actually get started. So we'll get started down here. So if you forget, just look up there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have each person give a sentence. So we're gonna start from the very left, but we're gonna start with. I'm just gonna write one sentence to start it out. So there once was a robot named Razal who lived on Pandora. Okay, so that's the first sentence. So we'll start with Brendy.
Once upon a time,
Okay, wait.
humans.
Wait. Okay, so we'll start that off. Actually, I'm just gonna erase this sentence. So once upon a time,
Humans made a robot.
humans made robots. Okay. We won't end it. Okay. Next person. Who do we have next? I can't tell. Who is that? Diognas, are you there? Diognes?
Silver.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so next sentence. So we have once upon a time humans made robots. So adding on to the sentence.
Alright. Can I just stop there?
You can end there and start another one. Humans made robots. Okay, next sentence. And something went wrong. Okay.
You read my mind.
So we're just gonna combine these sentences. And something went wrong. Period. Okay. Good. Okay. Next, Kader.
Yes.
Okay, your turn.
I can't understand that. So.
You don't understand the sentence? So once upon a time, humans made robots and something went wrong. So the next sentence might explain what went wrong. Anything.
Can I have the floor?
Sure.
Okay.
Help him out.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Kader, don't worry.
Oh.
This is all about creativity.
I recently moved to Alabama. I'm from Algeria.
Okay, don't worry.
I'm not very well in English, you know.
Okay, yeah, no, that's okay. We're all working on it. So, looks like Wallace, are you writing something?
No, that's not me.
somebody else. Robots
Yeah.
weren't happy, so something went wrong. So we're gonna add that sentence. We'll just put that up there. Robots
Link is there.
weren't happy, so they decided to. Here we're gonna say to go to their own galaxy. So once upon a time, humans made robots and something went wrong. Robots weren't happy, so they decided to go to their own galaxy and live on their own planet called Pandora. So now we're just introducing the story. Good. Okay. So next we have, who do we have next? Luis. Luis, are you there? Luis, can you hear us? Okay, I don't think he can hear us. So next, I can't see your guys' names. So who's after Luis?
Natachi.
Natachi.
Natachi, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Adding on. So, can you add a sentence onto that?
And robots want to build a new thing like a human in the planet.
Yeah, okay. The robots wanted to build their own humans, and for what reason? Let's say to do, or to start let's say to start a war, maybe? To start a war and get revenge for the humans treating them like trash or like scrap metal.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, now we've got a story going. Good job. Okay. Next we have Parinya, right?
Good.
Wait, Parinya, are you there?
I'm here. Sorry.
Okay. So
someone mute my mic.
okay. Don't worry. Okay. So the robots wanted to build their own humans to start a war and get revenge for the humans treating them like scrap metal. Okay. So can you add on to that?
Okay. Anyway, the human on the earth.
The humans on the earth. Anyway, the humans on the earth.
Knows about the robot
Planet. The robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so here, anyway, the humans on Earth know about the robot planet. Instead, we might want to say, we'll start a new paragraph, and we might want to say, a better word would be meanwhile. Meanwhile, the humans on the Earth, and so we'll just, I think it's past tense, so we'll say knew about the robot plan. Good. Meanwhile, the humans on the Earth knew about the robot plan. So let's continue with that sentence. Good. Okay. Oh, I can't see your name. So whoever's after Parinya.
The robot. The robot Russell.
Yeah. So
just add on to that sentence.
how can I add? Oh, okay.
You should be able to type.
No. Yes.
You can't.
No, I can. Plan.
Okay. Yeah, knew about the robot plan.
So the humans built another robot named as Razal and programmed it into a good
Yeah, good. Programmed him into a good robot to help
robot,
them.
or we can say
You could say robot, yeah, to help
to fight with the evil robots.
To fight against the evil and corrupted robots. Because these are bad robots. They've got their own planet. They've left. They're gonna start a war. They're angry. Okay, good. Okay. So meanwhile, the humans on the Earth knew about the robot plan, so they built a new robot named Razal and programmed. So I think we're gonna need some commas. Named Razal, comma. And programmed him into a good robot to fight against the evil and corrupted robots. Or let's say robot race. No, robot army. There we go. Being a little bit more descriptive. Good. Okay. So let's have somebody add in that can hear me, but isn't necessarily in the classroom. So anybody that's in the class and that's part of this document, feel free to add another sentence. Anonymous user number 7. Go for it.
No one is coming.
Nobody is there. Okay. So maybe they can't hear me anymore. So we'll go to... Who has the picture of the ABC?
Me.
Junaid?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Glad you're here.
But
Do you want to add a...
I don't know what's happened to the Earth. There's robot.
Okay, well, if you read it... So, yeah, click on Google Drive on the left.
Yeah, I opened the document.
Okay, who has an idea?
Razal.
Razal, okay. Go for it, Razal. Feel free to type it.
Okay. Also, can I type?
Yeah, you should be able to. Also, what's gonna happen? Oh, yeah, just remember, commas are attached to the words. You don't need a space. You need a space after, though. Also, evil robot forces. Evil robot forces found out. Oh no. The suspense is killing me. Short of
resources.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Also, well, let's say then, because let's say afterwards, like they're building their army, then evil, let's say I can't see. There we go. Then the evil robot forces found out that Pandora. We can just say Pandora because we know it's the name of the planet because we mentioned it earlier. Then Pandora is short of resources.
So they decided to control of the Earth resources.
Okay. Let's say desperately needing resources to build their army of robot humans. They pillaged. So that means that they went to Earth. They pillaged. They pillaged Earth's resources. Dun dun dun.
What means pillage?
Pillaged? What is this?
Pillage is like
rob.
Rob, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Pillaged.
Pillaged. Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, perfect. Desperately searching for resources to build their army of robot humans. Let's say they were left with no choice but to pillage Earth's resources. So they didn't have any resources on their planet Pandora, so they were left with no choice but to pillage Earth's resources. Okay, so what happens next? So right now they're building their army. So what do we want to say? Any ideas? They were left with no choice but to pillage. So something's got to happen. We got to build the story up. So let's start a new paragraph.
Someone is writing.
Okay. So, wait, somebody's writing. So we'll let them finish. Razal was smart and powerful. Was a smart and powerful robot. But he got a peaceful so they're finishing up real quick. So Razal was a smart and powerful forgot robot. But he got a peaceful thought. So first at all
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. I think I know where he or she's going with this. So first he went to Pandora to try and
negotiate.
How they talk with robots?
What was that?
No, they were intelligent robots. Artificially intelligent.
Yeah, these are artificially intelligent robots. So these are smart pieces of metal.
They are just like us.
They went to their own planet. They've got to be very smart. So he got a peaceful thought. So first at all, he went to Pandora planet. He started talking with good robots. Okay. Here we go. So just making a few corrections. He let's say an idea. Here we go. But an idea lit up no actually, but a light bulb went off in his head, and then
Went off or on?
Oh yeah, sorry, went on. Thank you. Went on in his head. So he decided to first go to Pandora and then to start talking with good robots and make and here agreement starts with a vowel, so we need an agreement and avoid a war. Good. Okay, so Razal's a smart guy. He's trying to avoid the war. So what he's gonna do is let's say instead of go, let's say he flies, because fly is more descriptive. He decided to first fly or travel. Let's use travel. Travel is a good verb. And avoid a war. Okay, now, so let's say, Razal is on Pandora. What happens now? He's talking with these guys. He makes an agreement. Then, however, before he leaves, something happens. What happens?
Before he leaves from the Pandora, right?
Yeah, before he leaves from Pandora, something bad happens. What happens?
Kill some robots.
Yes, exactly. He encounters. Let's say he encounters Oh, let's add it. Let's add. Oh, okay. We'll add a bad guy into this. So he encounters a dangerous robot named. What's his name?
Batman.
Batman. No. We gotta
Batman is friendly, man.
Grandma.
Okay.
Grandmas are not bad. Okay, fine. We'll call him Grandma. A dangerous robot named Grandma Bolts, who makes delicious cookies
I'm angry, man.
out of lug nuts. So here we go. So we've got Grandma Bolts. Yes, lug nuts. Do you guys know what lug nuts are?
No.
No.
Here, I'm gonna post a picture real quick. Lug nuts, it's like if you have a screw and you put it through something, then the lug nut basically holds it on. Let's see if I can let's see. Lug nut. Or actually these are on tires. They hold on rim. Or here's a lug nut. I'm gonna post this picture real quick in the Verbling chat. So these are lug nuts. So instead of chocolate chips, she uses lug nuts. So click on the picture. It's on the Verbling chat if you want to see what a lug nut looks like. So here we have Grandma Bolts making delicious lug nuts. What was that? Oh, Grandma Bolts, yes. Who makes delicious cookies out of lug nuts, but these lug nuts have to be bad because Razal is a good robot, so I'm sure he likes lug nuts. So let's say they're poisonous.
These were not cookies. These were the cookie atom bombs.
Yes.
But
let's say
not atom bomb. These were the neutrino bombs or antimatter bombs.
Wait, what is it? What kind of bombs?
Antimatter bomb. Antimatter.
Antimatter. Okay, yeah. So bombs. Okay. Or yeah. Well, let's just make it. Let's just make it bombs that are actually tiny bombs because they're really small. That are actually tiny bombs. So we'll take out poisonous. So she makes these cookies that taste delicious, but they're bombs and they explode in your mouth, and then your robot life is over. Okay. So we've got these tiny bombs, these tiny delicious cookies. Okay. So, somebody put a question mark. That's actually we need a period there. So, we'll say that, like we said, Razal is a smart and he's powerful. So, Razal he recognizes the tiny bombs because he's really smart. Recognizes the tiny bombs in these sweets, and what's it called? The opposite of accept, rejects. Or no, here we go. We'll say avoids her trap. Avoids her trap and leaves Pandora to return to Earth. So now he's back on Earth.
Actually, Razal ate the bombs.
No. We don't want him to eat the bombs. He's a good guy. We'll wait till later. Maybe at the end something bad happens. Okay.
But nothing happened.
So now we've got so
powerful.
So he goes back to Earth, and now what happens? So he's back on Earth, and he said, "Okay, guys, I don't know. What do you guys think should happen next?"
It should be the end of the story, right?
End of the story? Whoa. We gotta have something happen.
No.
Not yet. we gotta have something exciting.
The story
happen.
is running.
He told
like
humans.
Unfortunately,
Razal asked the people on the Earth to leave the Earth.
No.
Okay.
They cannot defend the Earth against the evil robots.
Okay. I think Junaid has got something. So, what happens is,
Okay.
when Rizal returns, he warns the humans about Grandma Bolts and her delicious cookies. He tells them that they must leave Earth to escape the inevitable danger. Oh, inevitable. Sorry, I wrote wrong word. Inevitable. Inevitable danger. So, inevitable means that it's going to
I have a
happen.
question.
Yes.
Oh, we are in the past tense or now is a person?
So it's kind of confusing with stories.
Yeah.
Before he,
with the stories, we always use present, I think.
yeah. So I think that's a good question. Once upon a time, humans made robots, and something went wrong. Robots weren't happy. The robots. So here we just have a description. So it's kind of in past tense. Robots weren't happy, so they decided. That's all past tense. Then humans on Earth knew about. So that's past tense too. So they built. That's past tense.
Okay.
So here we might need to change it to past.
Yeah.
However, before he left, I always do that. I always mess. I mean, I'm an idiot and I always mess up verb tenses too. He left. Before he left, he met a dangerous robot named Grandma, who made delicious cookies out of lug nuts that were. So yeah, that's a good point. Usually, you want to try and keep it to past. He recognized blah blah blah, and then left. So there we go. Good. When Razzle returned, he warned. So this is all past tense. He told them that they must leave Earth to escape the inevitable danger. Okay, Andrew says he was kidnapped. So do we want him to be kidnapped?
Kidnap who?
Should we have like a?
Russell?
We could say, yeah, Razel is kidnapped because Grandma Bolts sends over one of her minions, her workers, her bad robots sends one of them over to kidnap Razel.
So?
Should we do that, or what do you guys want to do?
I think the scientists in the Earth, they decided to make a new robots with a new technology to make the bad robots change their mind.
Actually, I think scientists in the Earth decided to direct some asteroids towards the Pandora, so the whole planet destroyed.
But the only thing is, remember, Pandora is in another galaxy. So if we were to send,
they have the power to throw the big asteroid towards Pandora.
Okay. So we've got amazing technology because it's the year 3000. So we can just shoot asteroids like crazy. So okay, we'll do that. Okay. So the humans refuse to leave Earth planet. You just need to say Earth because it's just inferred that everybody knows it's a planet because Earth. Let's just say because they love Earth. Because they love Earth and don't and didn't want to leave. And let's say the all of the countries band together, or let's say join together to build asteroid. I spelled that wrong. Asteroid launchers. Asteroid launchers. So we have all of these countries joined together to build asteroid launchers. So we have these asteroid launchers. So what we're going to do is shoot these asteroids at Pandora. So that way we don't have to leave and we can destroy their planet. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so all of these countries joined together to build asteroid launchers. So then what happens? Let's say they shoot. I don't know how you would say people from Earth. Because you have Martians. So is it Earthians? Earthians, maybe. Oh, okay, that's a word. It looks like it's a word. Okay, the Earthians shoot. How many asteroids should we shoot?
1 lakh.
How many?
1 lakh.
One leg. Let's shoot. How about we shoot 10 asteroids with nuclear bombs inside.
Oh,
Just to be safe. Just to be safe, because the asteroids are pretty big, but we're putting these nuclear bombs inside, so it'll just explode. So they shoot 10 asteroids with nuclear bombs inside towards Pandora at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Speed of light. Okay. Okay, but somebody brought up a good point. So the robots will not get suspicious. That's true, but now what happens? Okay, so what happens next? Anybody have an idea?
Twist in the story.
Twist. We need a twist. What happens?
But Grandma Bolts caught the idea of human.
But what happens?
Grandma Bolts.
Oh yeah, Grandma Bolts. Oh, she's got to do something. Let's say that Grandma Bolt. Let's say let's.
Picked the idea of humans.
Oh, she stole. Okay, so Grandma Bolts, let's say, found out.
Yeah, found out.
Found out about, the humans, plan, and, let's say she, oh, how about let's say, and she ordered, the Pandorians to build an asteroid, asteroid, not an asteroid shield, but let's say build a shield.
Asteroid Crusher.
Asteroid crasher. Okay. Asteroid. Let's say instead of crasher, let's say asteroid. Pot. No, not pot. Another word. Keep thinking. Asteroid. Not cluster. Asteroid. How about an asteroid boat? Like a no. How about yacht? Do you guys know a yacht? What the word yacht is? Yes.
Big boat.
So a yacht of asteroids to counter the attack. Okay. So Grandma Bolts found out about the humans' plan, and she ordered the Pandorans to build an asteroid yacht to counter the attack. Okay. So let's say they send out the yacht, and it prevents the asteroid nuclear bombs. Yeah, asteroid. Well, let's say that they shot the asteroids, but at the same time they launched the asteroid yacht to block it, which prevents the asteroid attack. Or sorry, not an attack. Let's say asteroid bombs. Asteroid bombs. Okay. Okay, instead of yacht, let's say submarine, because that's just way more powerful. Let's say it's a yellow submarine. So to build a yellow asteroid submarine to counter the attack. Okay, they send out the sub, just shortened submarine for sub. They sub and it prevents the asteroid bombs. After that, the humans felt, or they sent out, sorry, past tense, I always do that. After that, humans felt frightened because they didn't have a plan B. What happens now?
Junaid gonna tell us.
Junaid, any ideas? Or anybody have any ideas?
The Russell need to like dedicate. What is does that word mean?
Well, actually, yes. I'm sending you something.
What was that?
I'm sending you something there.
Sorry, I can't hear you that well. Can you write it? If you know what they should do next, right? You can feel free to write your sentence.
They decided to what?
Ooh, how about let's bring Razal, the protagonist, back in the story. So, Razal, figures out, figured out a way to stop Grandma Bolts. And that way is by feeding her her own medicine. So, okay, so let's say that
sweet, or no?
Sweet.
Her sweets. Okay, yeah, there we go. By feeding her own sweets. So let's say, okay, then, new paragraph. Humans sent out another wave. Okay, wait, hold on. We'll save this for later. So, by feeding her own sweet, because first we have to stop Grandma Bolts, because Grandma Bolts will just stop all of the asteroids. But what we need to do is bake some of those delicious cookies. So what we do is, or what Razal does actually is, Razal cooks some of Grandma Bolt's famous lug nut cookies with tiny bombs in them. And then what he does, okay, then what does he do? I've got an idea, but I'll wait. Does anybody else have an idea? No, okay. This is what happened next.
Teleport the bombs in the camps of the
Yes.
Grandma Bolts.
Exactly.
So he mix the bombs with the Grandma Bolts bomb cookies.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so he mixes. There we go. Good idea. He mixes the tiny bombs into some of the cookies and travels to Pandora to ask for forgiveness from Grandma Bolt and join them in destroying the humans. Then she takes the cookies and eats them without thinking twice and explodes. There goes Grandma Bolts. So now she's out of the story. Now what happens?
No. Main target is destroyed.
Okay, now Grandma Bolts is out of the picture, but what do the humans do now? Or what does Razal do now? There are a few ways we could end this. Any ideas?
Anyway, the robot in the Pandora still need a resource. So the human on the earth realized that we should divide some resource to the Pandora.
Wait, are we saying that the robots on Pandora need resources to live, or are we saying? Okay. So the humans make, or let's say, make a compromise with the remaining Pandorians and send them resources so that they, or sorry, made a compromise so that they could live on Pandora away from the humans. Perfect. And the end. Wow, that's a good story, guys.
Yeah.
Good job. Robots in the year 3000 on a planet called Pandora. So yeah, that was cool. So it looks like we have 2 minutes left. I'm pretty sure everything's good. I think lug nut is 2 words. I wrote it as 1. Does anybody have any questions about the story or anything?
It says she takes the cookies. It's better to say she took.
Exactly. I don't know where that is, but yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah. She took, because it's past tense. Yep.
And ate. And ate.
Oh yeah, and 8. There we go. Thank you. Good catch.
Razal cook some.
Yep, Razal cooked.
And exploded.
And he exploded and mixed.
He mixes. Okay.
Perfect. Good job, guys. I didn't catch any of those. I always do that. I always mix up my tenses.
I changed the end of the joke.
Okay, thanks.
Humans may come with the remaining Pandorians.
And send them fake resources so that they could die when they use them.
Yeah.
No, Junaid, it was supposed to be a happy ending. Okay. Alright, I guess the robots die in the end. Fine. It's okay with me. Cool. Okay, well, we have 1 minute left. Does anybody have any questions?
So you usually write the stories in present or past tense?
I think we write the story in the past, but when
when you read it.
No. When I said some people speaking, I put it between 2 quotation and use the present. So for example, I say, I saw Joe yesterday. He tells me like he play football or something like that. So I use the past and then I use the present.
You could. Yeah, no, Junaid, that's true. You do that in some cases. I'm trying to think. Like, I think the reason I was writing it in present is because it's like I'm talking to you guys right now. It's like we're creating the story as we're going. So like we're saying, okay, the robot does this, the robot cooks, the robot eats. But like when you're writing a story, you would write, Johnny went to the store. After Johnny went to the store and bought the eggs, he was riding his bike home and dropped the eggs and they cracked. So it's like, usually stories are written in the past tense. Good question. Okay, it looks like time's up. I hope you guys like that. Maybe the story will continue. I don't know. But if you guys have any suggestions or ideas for the future, for like classes like this, please let me know on my Facebook page, which I'm posting in the public chat.
Okay, bye, Joe.
Alright, thanks guys for coming. See you guys.
Bye.
Okay.